Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today, as you guys can see up on the screen, I wanted to talk a little bit about Zivo Bioscience Incorporated. This is ticker symbol ZIVO. And the reason why I want to talk about this one is it is going absolutely crazy today. We are an hour and a half, about an hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half into the trading day on a Monday, September 20th. And right now, this thing is up 160%. I'm seeing people talk about this stock everywhere, Reddit, Twitter, all over the place, and no one really understands too much of what is going on, but everyone's just like, what's going on in Zivo? Do I need to get in? Is this thing going higher? Is this thing about to crash back down? So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video today. Definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content, and check out the first link in the description below if you want to receive a free stock just for signing up with Robinhood. With that being said, let's get right into this one. So Zivo, a couple things to know. Obviously, they are, a biotech company. They are a very, very small biotech company right now, sitting at around a $70 million market cap. And obviously very, very small, going to be very, very volatile, going to be very, very sensitive to news, going to be very, very sensitive to social media, picking up steam with the stock, things going crazy. And as it starts to have, these little jumps, it can really have these parabolic jumps because, people don't have to buy a ton of it for it to go even crazier and even crazier. And then, algorithmic trading, it's going to catch wind of this. It's going to see things shooting up. Zivo has so much behind it now, but again, people are wondering what's going on. When you see this type of gains, people want to know what's up. So we do have this article from investorplace.com, Zivo stock, 8 things to know about the biotech play Zivo Bioscience as shares rocket 155%. That's awesome. That sounds exactly what we're looking for. And they do say that Zivo is seeing heavy trading today. And again, I definitely agree with that. Just checking Twitter. I don't even follow a lot of stock or financial Twitter people. I don't know, Fin Twitter is kind of weird to me. Seems like a lot of pumping and dumping and, overexcitement, overhype and everything. But I've gotten a lot of stuff on my timeline this morning about Zivo. But anyway, Zivo Bioscience stock is rocketing higher on Monday despite a lack of news from the company. That is obviously very, very interesting to know, and something that is unfortunately, or fortunately, maybe depending on who you are, not too uncommon in 2021 in this market. It seems like mid to late 2020 and all of 2021, we see this story time and time again. So what has Zivo stock on the rise? It looks like yet another case of retail traders picking out a stock with low float and pumping it higher. That's normal for penny stocks, as their low prices allow for easy manipulation. Now, again, this article is going as far as to say that this is manipulation. I don't know, but it definitely does seem like, for whatever reason, the stock started pumping, started running, and then people just kind of took it and ran with it from there. I mean, this thing closed Friday at $2.80. When we look at the year to date, this stock is crazy. I mean, this one started the year at $12 before it kind of fell off a cliff down to $4. It went all the way down to $2, and now it's pumping back up to $7.30. So even right now, sitting at $7.32, this is not even 52-week highs. This is not even year-to-date highs. But this is a very, very interesting graph. Obviously, a lot of different volatile swings, some very, very big vertical lines on this graph is very, very interesting. But the extra eyes on Zivo stock today have it trading at higher than normal volumes. As of this writing, more than 62 million shares have traded hands, and that's up from the average 218,000 shares. And again, we're an hour and a half into the trading day. So some things to know about Zivo stock if you actually are thinking about getting in, if you're thinking about investing, maybe in the medium to long term, if you actually care about what the company does at all, because I see so many people on Twitter. I literally just saw a tweet that was like, Zivo, I have no idea what this stock is. I have no idea what this company does. I've never heard of them, but I'm in. And people buying shares at like $4 or $5, running up to $7. People are cashing out right now. But if you do care about the company at all, Zivo Biosciences is a research and development firm based out of the U.S. It focuses on the study, development, and commercialization of natural nutritional compounds and bioactive molecules derived from a proprietary algal strains. This has it working on food alternatives that make use of algae. Part of the company's work is on developing feeds for animals derived from algae. The other part includes developing algae foods for human consumption. Zivo Biosciences claims that its human products will promote a healthy cholesterol balance while also boosting the immune system. So it sounds like this company actually has a lot of interesting stuff going on. It also points out that its products are sustainable due to its collection of freshwater algae strains. These are plant-based, non-GMO, antibiotic-free, sustainable sources of protein, fiber, and micronutrients with added health benefits. Now, obviously, that is a little bit of what's going on with the company. When you look at this graph, it's actually very, very interesting because obviously, when I see something that's up, 150, 160, whatever percent in a single day, I'm getting a little wary, I'm maybe staying away from it. I'm, a little bit scared and a little bit worried. But again, this thing is still down 50% from its 52-week highs. This thing is still down like 30%, I want to say, from its year-to-date high. So it does seem like, if you were really crazy, if you're really feeling this, if you were, looking to take on some risk, because this is absolutely insanely risky. It's going to be high volatility, high risk, high reward. This company might still have a little bit of room to run, but again, just remember that one trading day ago, this thing was $2.80. That is absolutely possible that we see that number again this week, this month, in the next coming months. I mean, anywhere between $14 and $2 is absolutely possible at this point, and that is very, very crazy. So just understand what you're getting into. If you do want to take a look at this company, if you do want to throw some money around with it or whatever, but at least now you know a little bit more of what's going on with Zivo and why it's pumping so high today. Definitely drop a like if you guys did enjoy this video. I would appreciate it a ton. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about Zivo. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace!